You have an astronaut by the name of Dr. Jeanette Epps. Now, she was supposed to go to the International Space Station in June. This sister has been training for that mission for the past 10 years. And now they have bumped her from this mission with no explanation at all. But the brother of Dr. Epps came out and spoke about what she is dealing with at NASA, being a black woman. Now, the brother has stated that my sister, Dr. Jeanette Epps, has been fighting against oppressive racism and misogyny in NASA, and now they're holding her back and allowing a Caucasian astronaut to take her place. And that in itself is just completely wrong. This woman go through the program, work with the cosmonauts that's going to be there. She learns Russian. She do everything that she was supposed to do, and they give her no explanation why they cut this sister loose. Now, I post a picture of the woman they're going to replace her with, but this is the woman that's replacing her, and they still have not gave her nothing at all to say why they justified this action. Now, her brother said, my sister deserved a chance at life like her white peers. The administration policies and culture is reprehensible against their stance against women and minorities in this country. We have lost all the gains we've gained over the past 40 years in 1 year. And he stated no more. He said, we cannot tolerate what is going on in America. We must stand together and stand behind our people and our nation. So there are people that are trying to do petitions and so on and so forth. But it doesn't surprise me anything that comes out from this administration or how black people are treated in this country. It don't matter how hard you work. As long as white supremacy exists, it's going to be a problem. And we in the black community must understand that. It's not, you could speak well, you can be a good young boy or young girl, doesn't matter. White supremacy is not about fairness. White supremacy is not about equality. It's not about anything at all. It's about keeping them above you. And they don't want no black woman in no International Space Station with them. Come on. You know they don't want that. They of course they're going to replace her with a white woman. That's exactly what they're going to do. I mean, we have to understand that. And I know this sister has worked hard. It's disrespectful because they even announced that she was going to be the first African American to be on the International Space Station. And then Trump come in and say, shh, his administration, they say, it ain't about to happen. He ain't about to let no black woman in on my watch. But this is just another tale of what happens to black people. It don't matter if you're poor, it don't matter if you're educated, don't matter if you have money or whatever else in between. As long as white supremacy going on, you're going to deal with oppressive racism, misogyny, etc. Now, check this out. You just had this women's march. Where's the white feminists at that should be coming to speak for this sister who has been not only discriminated against racially, but also misogynistic practices? Where are they at? You see, black women, they use your voice. They love for you to go vote for them, the Democratic Party. But when things happen to black women, they are nowhere to be found. The National Organization of Women, that Planned Murderhood organization is not speaking up for you. No one speaks up for the black woman at all when it comes to these so-called white feminists. But, oh, we have a sisterhood. Ain't no sisterhood. It's a female wing of white supremacy, and y'all silly enough to go join with them females. And notice they raise all this money, they get all these things out of women's marches, but black women get nothing. Black women pay lower than white women's pay. Black women don't get the opportunities, even when they are educated enough to have the opportunities. At every given moment, that white male counterpart can snatch it away from you, and white females don't say a thing. I want black women to pay attention to that. Black men is the one that's going to speak up a lot quicker than the National Organization of Women. This story not being plastered all over the place what happened to this sister. That's why Dr. John Henrik Clarke said, we have no friends. None Anybody that gets next to you, black man, black woman, they want to use you. And it's okay if you using each other and you getting something out the deal. But the problem with black folks is everyone use you and you get nothing. That's been our problem with the Democratic Party. That's been our problem with different groups. We fight, we cape, we do this, we do that, and then nobody comes to our rescue at all. None. But I guarantee you, let's see if the National Organization of Women is going to come rally behind Dr. Jeanette Epps. Let's just see. But leave me a comment, let me know what you think about this. Share the video, like the commentary, subscribe. Make sure you click the notification bell to find out we post new news stories or live streams.